In the celestial realm of the afterlife, the Grim Reaper was an ageless and enigmatic figure, known to all as the Keeper of Souls. For eons, it had dutifully guided the departed to their final destination, a shadowy figure shrouded in a tattered cloak, wielding the scythe that reaped the threads of life. But even death itself is not immune to the passage of time, and the Grim Reaper felt the weight of eons upon its shoulders. As the ages passed, it began to long for rest, for an end to its never-ending duty. One day, as the Grim Reaper walked through the ethereal fields of the afterlife, it encountered a gentle, radiant being named Seraphina. Seraphina was an embodiment of light and kindness, the very essence of the afterlife's serenity. With a voice like a soothing breeze, Seraphina spoke to the Reaper, "You have shouldered the burden of the departed for millennia, and I sense your weariness. You, too, deserve peace and rest." The Grim Reaper considered these words, torn between its duty and its desire for respite. The weight of the scythe grew heavier with every passing moment, and its cloak, once impenetrable, began to fray. Seraphina reached out and touched the Reaper's hand, and in that moment, a profound transformation took place. The Reaper's ancient eyes, once hollow and devoid of emotion, began to fill with tears. The tears, one by one, fell to the ground, and where they touched, the earth below blossomed with life. "Release your burden," Seraphina whispered, her voice carrying the promise of eternal peace. "You have served faithfully, and now it is time to let go." With a heavy heart and a deep sense of longing, the Grim Reaper nodded. It laid down its scythe and removed the tattered cloak, revealing a frail and weary form beneath. The moment the Reaper released its mantle, it felt a rush of warmth and light, and its form began to dissolve into a gentle radiance. Seraphina's hand reached out to embrace it, and the Reaper's essence merged with the light of the afterlife. As the Reaper disappeared into the luminous expanse, the scythe and cloak remained behind, as symbols of the duty it had carried for eons. Seraphina, now bathed in a soft, radiant glow, took up the mantle of guiding souls, her purpose clear and her heart filled with compassion. From that day forth, the afterlife took on a new aura of tranquility. The departed souls found comfort in the gentle guidance of Seraphina, and the Grim Reaper, now at peace, became a part of the eternal light that enveloped the realm. In the celestial realm of the afterlife, the legacy of the Grim Reaper lived on, not as an entity of dread, but as a story of release and the promise of a well-deserved rest.